This is Storm of Horses, and this is my analysis of this year's Suburban Stakes. So, there's a pretty big field this year. Classicist has won 3 of 7 starts, the most he's won as an allowance. He was 3rd in this year's Excelsior Stakes. This is going to be his 2nd race at 10 furlongs and his 3rd race at Saratoga. Forge Steel has won 5 of 18 starts, one of those being the Hollywood Gold Cup. He's listed placed at Eastern Tracks. This will be his 2nd race at 10 furlongs and his 1st race at Saratoga. Yo Daddy has won 8 of 25 starts, one of those being this year's Excelsior Stakes. He has placed in grade stakes on dirt and turf at Saratoga. This will be his 2nd race at 10 furlongs and his 6th race at Saratoga. Parchment Party has won 6 of 14 starts, one of those being the Belmont Gold Cup. He also won the Birdstone Stakes. Both these are 14 furlongs. This will be his 1st race at 10 furlongs and his 3rd race at Saratoga. Tistastic has won 4 of 14 starts, one of them being last year's Louisiana Derby. He was 10th in last year's Kentucky Derby. This will be his 2nd race at 10 furlongs and his 3rd race at Saratoga. Phileas Fogg has won 10 of 23 starts, one of those being last year's Suburban. He also won last year's Excelsior Stakes. This will be his 3rd race at 10 furlongs and his 5th race at Saratoga. Antiquarian has won 5 of 12 starts, one of those being last year's Jockey Club Gold Cup. He was 2nd in last year's Suburban. This will be his 4th race at 10 furlongs and his 5th race at Saratoga. Hit Show has won 12 of 26 starts, one of those being last year's Dubai World Cup. In his last race, he lost to Original Sin. This will be his 4th race at 10 furlongs and his 2nd race at Saratoga. Stars and Stripes has won 4 of 7 starts, one of them being this year's Ben Ally Stakes. This will be his 1st race at 10 furlongs and his 2nd race at Saratoga. Original Sin has won 4 of 8 starts, one of those being this year's Blame Stakes. He finished ahead of Hit Show in the Blame Stakes this year. This will be his 1st race at 10 furlongs and his 1st race at Saratoga. Obstacle has a record of 3 wins from 6 starts. That was as much as I could find on Equibase. He won a grade 2 race by 17 lengths, and he won a 10 furlong grade 3 over there. This will be at least his 2nd race at 10 furlongs and his 1st race in the US. So I think Stars and Stripes is going to win this because he's done the best at a distance close to 10 furlongs recently. This will be a bit of a step up in class form. Antiquarian, I think it will be close between Stars and Stripes and Antiquarian because Antiquarian is usually at Saratoga, or at least at a New York track. Phileas Fogg, I think maybe kind of close up there with them because he's normally in New York from what I can find. Obstacle, if he can bring his performances from South America up to Saratoga, he might surprise someone. But anyway, that's my opinion of how this year's Suburban is going to go. And these are the references, and thank you for watching.